Hey Terry, I thought I would quickly try and show you how I do those little sort activities on Google Slides, since me, always seem to be running short of time there at school. So we'll try and keep it short. So what I'm going to use is Google Slides and also Google Drawings. Okay, so I'm going to create my sort category. So I probably want to start with like a T-chart, but maybe 3 things. So I'll create my lines, copy and paste that one, Control C, Control V. Okay, maybe I'll make this a little bit longer. All right, and then give my headings. Okay, so let's go. Solid, liquid, gas. And we'll make these a lot bigger and try and make them fit. That looks pretty good. All right. Oops. Okay, so now maybe we'll give them a little bit of instruction. So I'll just type something up here like drag the items to the correct state of matter they are in. Something like that. And pretty it up a little bit. Okay, and now we want to take a screenshot of this. So I don't know if you use the snipping tool, but the snipping tool is in every Windows computer, and I use it religiously. So if you just go down to your search bar in the bottom or little magnifying glass, if you type in the word snip, the snipping tool will come up. The snipping tool is fantastic because it will... Am I still videoing? I feel like I lost my... There it is. Sorry. The snipping tool will literally copy anything that you want on the computer, make it into a JPEG that you can use. Okay, so I'm going to take a screenshot, like a kind of a screenshot of this background and just save it. And I saved it once before. Okay, so I'm just going to call it background sort. And then I can close this. Now I'm going to open up a brand new slide and I'm going to use that picture as the background. So I go to background, I choose my image, and then I'm going to upload that from my computer. It was right there. And it will come in as a background that you can't edit anymore. It's just there. I can't touch or move anything. And then I'll just end up getting rid of that first slide. Okay, so now we have our backdrop and we just need to bring in different items. Now I could bring in just regular images and just bring them in as JPEGs. You could do that. I get a little pickier than that. I like to bring them all in as the same size and upload them as little PNG files. So what I'm going to do is go up to open up a new tab and just type in Google Draw. We have access to Google Draw because we have G Suite and it's one of the programs within it. And it's also embedded into Google Docs and things. All right, before I get creating images, I'm going to go to page setup and I'm going to make these an inch big. So I'm going to go page setup, custom, 1 inch by 1 inch, apply. So what that's done is resized my pictures. So now I want to get some things that they can sort. So we can search the web. Maybe I'll put in ice cream, and I also put in clip art usually because I might want cartoon kinds of items. Look at all that delicious ice cream. So we'll pick a cone, and then I'll kind of resize it into this little 1 by 1 that I made. Okay. So once I get my picture done, I'm going to download this. So I go File, Download. I download it as a ping. Now I could do other things with it. I could put it in a little box. We could make it pretty like that. Sometimes I do that actually, so that they all kind of look the same. So maybe this will do. And then I download this. Show you. Now all the other pictures will look similar to this. So I will save that, and it just went in as an untitled drawing. So now I can repeat this step. I can repeat it many times. I'm going to send that to the back so that I can access this and delete it. And now we just want to bring in more items. So maybe I'll put in book. And there is a little book. Whoops, I clicked show all. Insert. All right, let's try a different book. There's one. Insert. Okay, we'll make it a little bit smaller. All right, and then we download that one. And I'll just do one more. Delete that book. Let's find... We'll find some clouds. Now, I mean, if you wanted to make sure that the pictures are understood, you could insert text and you could have names for everything too. So essentially, you're making the icons that are being worked with. Yeah, so then you download that one. Okay, so now we've downloaded 3. Let's go back to States of Matter and bring them in. So upload from computer. They went into my downloads here. I'll just select them all and bring them in. And you can kind of work with as many as you want. How cute are those? So it's the fact that they've all come in very uniform looking. Maybe you want to have 20. I don't know. And you can just resize them all together by selecting them all and change their size all together at the same time. So we can go now and just sort them. The kids can sort them, you know, and create as many little things as you want. So what I would do is once I get all my pictures, I just line them up on the left side and I go to share this. So I go into Google Classroom and I select this document and I select make a copy for all students, or make a copy, make their own copy, instead of just sharing it so that they can view it. Instead, it'll open up and they can move things around. Fun, hey? Fun just to create resources. Anyway, let me know if that makes sense, and I can answer any questions or things that I forgot there. But typically I use Google Slides and Google Drawing to create it. Cool. All right. Thanks.